Who we got up here in the stream? Who approaches? Nobody approaches. Hey, FG, what's up? The streams are so weird, it keeps showing that nobody's in here even though you just messaged. Alright, glad to have you here. You ever seen or played Shadow of the Colossus? This is one of my top favorite games of all time. Oh, cool. Yeah, this one should definitely be better since I have a better mic setup. Yeah, but if you haven't seen this, I'll let you see this little intro cutscene. This game originally came out on the PS2, and it got an official remaster on the PS4, and it is beautiful. It's gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Posing my new Makuta mock. Have you seen that yet? Oh, no, he fell over. That's pretty sweet, right? Now, there haven't been any Wi-Fi issues today, so hopefully we don't get a cutoff like last time. Also, it's funny, before, I was really, like, pushed up on my TV when I was recording episodes, so I don't feel like I was really experiencing it. My TV is... It really makes these games look gorgeous.
Was you hick? Aurel yet for all. You could do be kuka. You solo I on do. You little cock. I
think you actually, if you do all the time trials in this game, you actually get that mask. So I may end up doing that just so I can wear a mask.
I'm not screwed. Laomism wop. Was you a dealers also? View ours is view. Equal kids adore you Lola. Is this was I our music you are lucky car.
Now, this is one of the few games I can really, really come back to and experience over and over just because how amazing I find it to be. I don't think it's any actual official language. I think it's like a mix of a lot. I think there's some Latin in there.
You called us. You
Basically, I think he stole it before he came here. I don't remember. I think they're about to explain it all. I'll let this play through first, and if you still got questions, ask me after that.
Dormi ifo, alu yula. Oshtu hailwa wukiu aikwa. Ujisu hiazu tsudoko. Waj norode kyo wutiu yula.
I will answer soon. I will be your item. Dormi killed.
Izukyumuku. Iduse orodo yu iweriko. It's not ours amuso. Alu tiklik. If the leads to Izo.
Wasu Izuo Yula. Elaka Walls Izu Anatuku. You echoes you.
Oh man, I never even thought about that. Oh man, it's simple. The Colossus.
You do. Oh, you.
Uronora.
The original simp.
Oyu. I'll bet.
I was musical. Nothing kiss, no koto. On those alarms, I could Error was not this. A well, a do.
You do. You bet Sanada.
Was no use. Oh, you are there, crying outside. Was you are there, Oricum, Zula, Mukirajura. Nosus, you are your lands, Kandu, Mukodo.
Oram.
You was no living, you will yellow. You are our
Ola. You do new.
no cool.
But you can hear me clearly, right?
It will arrow. I would join I was you.
Alright, good.
Dance around.
I do remember, I think when this remake came out, some people were upset with this voice of the doorman because it used to just be a bunch of male voices, so it was very echoey. It felt like it was much more menacing. This one is a very distinctly like there's a male and a female voice, so it feels more like a voice acting job versus ominous spirit. Okay, let's that roll, jump. I'm trying to remember the controls. Fixes camera. Okay, so the premise of this game is she was sacrificed for something. They're from like the same village. Maybe. But I found it more when it was like the same voice just kind of echoing over each other. Especially since like Dorman is, I'm pretty sure they regard him as a male figure. But okay, so yeah, she was sacrificed. I'm pretty sure the sword was like a relic from back then. And this is a cursed land because Dorman is locked away here. So this entire game is basically a giant deal with the devil. And there is indeed a heavy price to pay at the end. And the entire game, as you guys saw, is destroying these 16 colossi. Oh, look at that. That's my stamina bar down there. And now it's yellow instead of pink, because this is a new game. New Game Plus. Oh yeah, seriously, me sitting back definitely makes this look a lot more gorgeous, and I'm happy for it. I think I have to beat this game on New Game Plus 3 times in order to get like the biggest achievement. You only have, I mean, you saw the majority of the game if you watched all those episodes then. That's like number 13. But yeah, you've now enlightened me. This guy's just a giant simp. Especially since, like, I mean, I won't spoil the ending, but I'll just give him. He doesn't get the girl. I mean, maybe you can infer it, but yeah. Oh man, simp of the Colossus. Oh, Gio, you have opened my eyes. Oh yeah, it's hard mode, so I gotta get the back of his arm too. I don't know. I always looked at this as a tragic love story, but no, you've turned Wander, that's the name of the character, into a simp. Oh man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh yeah, but I would say this was probably my first experience with this type of story. And I guess I would say none of the other games follow a theme like there's only 3 games by this company, at least in this universe. I don't know what else they did. And they're all wildly different. Also, where is the music? Speaker mode? Headphones? Midnight mode, what? Okay, turn that off. Okay. We did it. Yeah. Night mode. Any filter you would like to see here, or do you just want to play on classic, normal? Here's all of them for you to look at. That's what the game looks like normally. Vivid, warm, cool, woodland, complimentary, mono, so black and white, that's cool. I guess for the sake of it. God, that one's dark. Okay. We will just go for normal. Yeah, put film grain on. Okay, yeah. I don't know where the music is. There was no music to that fight, right? That's weird. Like, I don't know if it's because it's a new game plus thing, or if just this one, like, messed up. Maybe part of it is, like, it's a thematic thing, because, like, I know what happens at the end of it, so it's not making it as triumphant as it was. Possibly. That's weird, though. Yeah, that happens each time. Basically, the essence of Dorman is locked away in each of those Colossus, and he gets filled with them at the end of each boss. After each time, the Dorm takes a soul power to come back. I mean, you'll see. You'll see if you watch through to the end. Playing through it all does you'll start seeing little things here and there that will start making you go, oh, that's what's happening. And then like the title at the very end will finally make sense about, oh, that's what that meant. Now we get to go over this way to the next Colossus. Yeah. There was more before, but they scraped them out. I wish that they had added them for this remake, but they didn't. Oh. I was trying to jump on that bird. But yeah, it's so weird. Like, this is a game where the only thing you ever fight are boss fights in a big open world that is completely empty. Like, each thing on its own, like, on paper, this game should not work. But just because of how it's pulled off, and, like, thematically, and just how beautifully desolate it is, it all works together just right. See, this is one of those times where, like, I wish a game was on PC just so people could do stuff with it, mod it to make more. Like, that's one thing I really wish game developers could start putting into their games, is the ability for players to make content for it to help keep the game alive. Because I would love to see if somehow people could work in models and stuff to make more Colossi to fight. That would just be, oh my gosh. Yeah, it would be, man. It would. Because, like, every time you go through this game, it's a very thematic experience. Like, this isn't just a video game, this is a journey in of itself. It is an experience. And now we get to fight a giant cow. Okay, see, this one had music. Okay. Maybe I wasn't remembering the first one correctly. I'm almost certain the first one should have had music. I don't know why it didn't. Can... Okay, just hold R1. Yeah, I mean, I do not know why the first one didn't have it. It should have. Oh, I'm gonna step on you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. That hurt. Why would you do that to me? Hey, that one is gonna... Maybe it's because I did something to the sound settings, but there shouldn't have been a reason why it did not play the music. I've heard people use a snare into what's from... Yeah, I mean... It's good music. Oh. Yeah, it is funny how they decided to do this stamina bar in this game. In the original, the circle just got bigger. In this one, they like, okay, we're gonna give them a shaft that extends to the side. Oh. Oh no, he's shaking his head. He don't like me here. Oh, he in pain now. That's no one down. Horse, where are you? I need you. There you are. Good girl. Alright. While this plays, I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee. Or a quick cup of tea. Just give me a little bit longer, the water's gotta boil. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna let that steep while we go and take on the third Colossi. Third Colossus. Maybe if you ran, I'd stop kicking you. Okay, so all my things from the previous playthrough do not carry over. Okay. Now, there are a good amount of collectibles in this game, including one that's like, I think it's a few hundred something or another I have to break. But I think if I get them all, I unlock this cool sword. And so even as you pass by, you can see the... Good luck with the robot one. I mean, this is going to be the one that gave me so much trouble last time. But yeah, look, I think it's so cool that they just stay there. And if you actually go to them, you can pray and fight them in reminiscence mode. Which basically just allows you the opportunity to fight your favorite Colossus again. But you can also just do the time attack in the shrine. which I don't know if I'll do it here, but at some point I will, just to get the unlockables. Yeah. I don't know. This one shouldn't be as bad. I was mainly frustrated just because I had to keep doing it over and over again because I was losing the recordings, because how PlayStation likes to do the recordings is really weird. Because like you have the share button, you hit it twice and it'll start recording. But if you hit the share button once to say take a screenshot, it doesn't like pause the recording. Oh. Excuse me. What? Okay. I guess you don't want to come out here. I don't know why. I do not know why she did not come out here. I've never had that before. But no, like, fighting him, even if it's a little frustrating. Okay, now she comes. Okay. Even if it's mildly frustrating the first time, it's not that bad. You can deal with it. It's having to do it repeatedly that made it so annoying. This was also the episode where I was trying to talk about how the G3 project, I was wanting to take a lot of inspiration from Shadow of the Colossus. Namely in regards to stuff like this sweet architecture and stuff. I will say that's still one of my favorite things about this game. Is like there's so much little bits of world building here, and none of it is explained. Not a single thing is really explained. Like, I want to know about the civilization. I want to know how it fell apart. But you don't know. You'll never know. It's frustratingly amazing. Well, I mean, the idea is it's all about Dorman. Like, he was a big threat, and then they sealed him away. So, and I assume they, like, this place got destroyed in the means of it. But then, like, also, how did they create the Colossus? And how did they get them up here? Like, how tall this is? Was it, like, that there used to be a lot more water and now it's drained, or what? There's just so many unanswered questions. And we're not going to get a prequel to this one because, like, this game is a prequel. But none of the games themselves are really connected story-wise, aside from a shared universe. But none of them directly relate to each other because they're all thousands of years apart from each other. And I believe, aside from like the final boss, I think this is the tallest one. That's like obviously is not the final boss, just of the regular. I mean, it's hard to say regular Colossi because they're all special. The other game is the one that came first is called Eco, which is literally hand-holding simulator, where you play as a little horned boy, a boy with horns, and you drive around this lady named Eco. Oh no, her name's Mono, I think. No, she's Eco. The girl in this one's called Mono. Oh wait, no, well actually, people say there's supposed to be a way you can actually get up here without having to break his wrist guard. Oh no. No. Switch. Okay, so like this was the part that really annoyed me. I could never get him to like hit this. He wants to stomp on me now. But okay, yeah. So the first game is called Eco, I-C-O. Then this one came out, and then the third one is called The Last Guardian. And that one is you're just a little boy who gets tattoos, and you go around with this giant chimeric creature. Oh god, I can't remember his name at the moment. But yeah, they're very, I guess maybe the first and third game are somewhat similar in I don't know, in a very shallow way. You would just need to look it up. I've yet to play The Last Guardian. I need to do that at some point. If I didn't do it, I probably would play it on stream. That was adorable because the giant creature looks like a mixture between a cat, a dog, and a bird. And it behaves basically like a cat. So you feel like you just have this giant lumbering pet you have to work with to like platform and just get through these big environments. Okay, now can I get you to swing on me, good sir? Swing on me. Yeah, here we go. Alright, you miss swing. Alright, that's the other issue I had. No, see? You know, I can kind of see why you call this one a robot. The rocks on him are kind of... Oh wait, I still didn't even break the thing. Ah, dang it. I'm wasting time and now I gotta lure him away again. I'm being a giant dingus. Trico. That's what the creature in the Last Guardian is called. He is a Trico. Trico. Which also incorporates the word eco. So that's interesting. I guess it's probably tree as in try. Because it looks like he's made of 3 animals. He also, that creature inspired this, I guess, not Spiria. Because that thing has a tail that shoots lightning if you use this one mirror item. And I gave this guy a blaster. What the heck? And also, why do I keep getting hurt? It says right hand. Maybe I need to go to his left side. Alright, come on. Hit me. Try your best to hit me. There we go. You broke my bracelet. Okay. Now swing on me again in the dirt. So whenever I know what to do, it's just always getting him to cooperate. That's been the issue. When he cooperates, he's fine. Like I can handle all the platforming and whatnot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey there, take it easy. Climb up. Nope. It's because there's a chip in the sword. I can't climb up it. I think that's one of the things people still kind of complain about the game, is that some of the controls have not been fixed from when they first came out in 2005. Like, they changed the control scheme, which is now a lot more fluent. I mean, yeah, basically, dude, we both know what's gonna happen. At least make it easy on us both. Look at him, he's doing a jive here. Like, no, just take your lumps and let's move on. Like, don't be a big baby about it. Okay. This dude's over here getting ab workouts. Like, come on, man. Oh, I know, I gotta... Oh, I gotta jump on this arm now. Oh, no! 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 Okay. I mean, I think that's like the issue with hard mode is because they give him additional weak points. So like with him, I think I have to like jump off to get back down. Either that or like I would have to climb up to his left arm first. Yeah, plan that out a little bit differently. Whereas usually it's just his abs in the back of his head. Or top of his head. Alright, I guess I have to make you angry, even though you're always angry. Now, swing at me and don't just follow me. But you're lucky this game is gorgeous, or else I would be infuriated with you right now. Also, I can never remember, but I can't tell if this thing like tilts down according to his weight or anything. Yeah, I shot your diaper. How'd that make you feel? You and your chastity belt. Oh, son of a gun. Are you gonna swing on me? There we go. Oh yeah, I'm having fun. The game is like never not fun. It's just some things can get a little tedious. Like, this guy is like my biggest offender when it comes to annoying AI. Like, otherwise, I love this game. I love this game to death. I would not be playing it if I was being annoyed. Or if I wasn't having fun. I picked this game out because I wanted to play it. I should have did like made this a drinking game. Every time I pull up the Colossus, take a shot. I'd be dead. Okay. Oh no, no, I'm gonna do his arm. It's really funny to see myself go flying when he dies. Oh, the old chuck and jive. Oh. Oh. Here we go. I don't know, maybe the best way to get all in one go would be to do the head, do the arm, and then the waist. Also, because I haven't played it on normal mode in years, I can't remember if they move around this much in the regular one. Like, sometimes it feels like, can you just stop moving? I'm gonna run out of stamina because you won't stop shaking. Okay, okay. Yeah, sit. No joke, when I was doing that drunk alien isolation video, I was doing sips. I was pretty tipsy by the end of it, pretty buzzed. But I haven't drank since then. Okay. Oh no, I am on his eyeball. Actually, I probably should take a second to charge back up before I keep doing this. I am literally about to run out. Okay, okay. Oh, easy, easy. I've never played Subnautica. I've only seen a little bit of it. I feel like that is definitely one of those games where I would be investing a lot of time into it. Is it on PS4? Alright, now let's see if I go flying. No, why am I still holding on? Come on. Dang it. Oh no. The tentacles are coming for me. I mean, I may check it out if the people demand it. Alright, this one is, I would say, one of my least favorite just because it's pretty boring. But I think it does serve as a good example of Colossi that aren't doing anything malicious. They're just pretty peaceful and they just chill. Let's see, so I can raise my sword where I need to go. Or at least I went the right way. But yeah, I think if I was to play a big game like that, I probably would stream it. Just, I don't know. It would... I feel like you probably wouldn't make a lot of progress unless you played for several hours. And then, because like, you... What am I trying to say? I feel like most people, if they're big fans, they've probably seen the beginning, which is probably like the most repetitive part that you gotta like work through a lot. So probably would not enjoy seeing it on a Let's Play as much. So I think they'd be better for a streaming type environment. Whereas something like Bionicle Heroes, it's very level based. It's pretty surface level getting into it, so you can just kind of chomp through it. Yep. This giant llama. Yeah, like, so like, if it's pretty grindy, aside from like me just like cutting out a lot, I think I'd probably like it for the... I probably would want to play with people. At least then that would make it more exciting to play. And it'd be a good opportunity to just talk to the people. Yeah, that's all it is. No, I would probably just make it all caps, spaced out. Aggro! 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 Yeah, so like you have to come over here, then get his attention. Then it should duck under. I think. Unless it's completely dumb. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really trying to call it aggro, I'm just trying to make noise. That way the Colossus will come look over here. Give me your dangles. Aggro, you may want to get out of here. Give me your dangles. So this is another part that can get annoying. Where like, you know exactly what you need to do, but sometimes the AI just doesn't want to cooperate. Here we go. Yeah, I do feel bad for the especially animal ones, because they probably have even less intelligence than the other ones, and they're just reacting like an animal would if they were being bothered and hurt. Still more to stab. Alright, that's it. What is that? I think there's one on one of its shoulders. Oh. Jostling around. Get off my dangly bits. Yeah, right over here. Front left shoulder. Nope, 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 nope. Climb! No. No, come on. Okay. Alright, it drops ever so slightly lower. Oh. Alright, I guess there's one on the other side too. Alright, get my stamina back for this. I mean, ever so slightly. There we go. And this is just a fancy loading screen. Alright, same thing over and over. Oh, it's also skipped a clue, but alright. If I remember correctly, this should be my favorite Colossus next. At least one of my favorites. I think I ended up having one more that I really like too. Yep. I guess is that him and Dormant are trading life force or something. I mean, you'll see. That's right. Come a little bit closer. I dare you. Now, you actually get a trophy for like hanging onto a bird for a certain amount of time. Take a look. Look at this. Echo. Look at this game. Like, aside from some lesser textures and like a weird yellow tint, everything, this game was just as gorgeous and big on the PS2. I play it. It pushed the PS2 to its max. And like, I don't even know why they did not have to put so much effort into making this overworld for something that you just run through it. There's no big thing for exploration aside from finding these and the salamanders that increase your life or pink life or health. Now let's see, is there any salamanders here? Oh, it's up top. Oh yeah, you get those portals you see, those big beams of light. Those are every Colossus we fought so far. I don't know. I feel like I don't need it. I'm on New Game Plus, so I get all my stat bonuses from the previous game. And they increase after every... Oh, I mean, if you're going to offer it. yeah, there's a bridge right there. It connects into the back of the temple you come into because you didn't see it, but in the opening cutscene, you actually run across this bridge on your, or you ride your horse across the bridge with her, and then it locks behind you. And like the big super secret of the game that you can do is, well, I mean, you can't see it from here, but you actually you climb to the top of the temple. But it just takes so much stamina to do it. You have to beat the game 4 times in a row just to have the stamina to do it. But no, I think if you play this game, like if you know where you're going and you know how to beat the Colossus, you can probably get it done in around 4 hours. But yeah, this is one of my top 3 favorite Colossi. So this is like all a flooded city, it looks like. I want to know what happened. How did this city get flooded? What caused everything to be the way that it is? Ooh, woo, what's this? Let's see, but can we get him to attack me from